New details will be publicly released today about a King County Sheriff deputy who shot and killed a 20-year-old man from Burien 3 years ago. Tommy Lay was shot 3 times and died after officers say he failed to comply with their orders. The Sheriff's Office Use of Force Review Board ruled that the deputy's actions were justified, but now a report commissioned by the Office of Law Enforcement Oversight, or OLEO, found serious gaps in that investigation. The independent report says neither deputy involved was interviewed by detectives for weeks and that there were very few follow-up questions when they were. The Sheriff's Office has now released a statement which reads in part, contrary to assertions made in this report, the review process did include a robust discussion among participants, which included a representative from OLEO who asked many of his own questions. This information was known to them but is not reflected in this report. Factual disputes over the events that day remain, which may ultimately be resolved in litigation.